Once again, we have an egg in the feeder. It's Saturday afternoon. I'm getting supper started. I've got the microwave open because I'm still defrosting some ground beef. I'm making a bacon cheeseburger skillet. So when I get the ground beef cooking, I'm gonna start some bacon in the air fryer. Manly's been fixing his hair. We don't need this whole 12-ounce box of pasta, just probably about 6 to 8 ounces. So I'll put a little more than half of that in there. So I've got that going. I'm getting some of the ground beef that's already defrosted off of the 2-pound block of ground beef here. And we actually only need about 1.5 pounds for this recipe, so most of what's under here is still frozen. When I get a little bit more off, we'll just put it back in the freezer. We'll let that keep going for a minute. Let me grab the bacon. Excuse me, sir. Is there any more in here? A little bit more right here. You need to rub it. It has seriously, I'm sorry my microwave is loud, y'all. One of y'all told me what somebody did because I can't remember if they said their brother or their daddy or somebody's microwave did the same thing and they changed something and fixed it. Tell me again, because I forgot exactly what you said, but we definitely need to try that because this microwave is loud. I think it was something to do with the turntable or something. Maybe if we turn the turntable off. Oh no, mine still makes the noise even with the turntable off, but still let me know. Maybe it was something else. Okay. We'll get this bacon going, then we'll cook the rest of it. Is that thunder? It's been pretty cool here today, y'all. Early this morning, it was breezy and rainy, like a misty rain, and the wind blowing, and it was very cool. Like if you were gonna be outside for a long time early this morning, you would have needed a little light jacket, I'm just saying. Okay, there's our ground beef. Okay, we'll go ahead and turn this on to medium, and I'm putting in some minced onion. Got the pasta cooking over here. So the recipe said to cook the ground beef, drain it, remove it, and then cook the bacon. But since we're cooking the bacon in the air fryer, we can skip that part. When this gets done, we're just gonna drain it and then start adding in the other stuff. We don't need too much. It's a pretty easy recipe. Pasta should be ready in just about 2 or 3 more minutes. This is a fast one too. Like I'm thinking 20 minutes, especially since we're cooking the bacon at the same time in the air fryer over here. Yep, Sissy's in there getting ready. So we were gonna maybe go to a few stores, but we're running out of time because there's a different revival, not the one we played at last night, but there's a different revival going on. There are a lot of people in revival this week, like a lot. When we were at Waffle House last night, I think there were a couple of other groups there from different churches. And then this one that we're going to tonight, it's out of town a little bit, but yeah, the kids really want to go to this one. Last night was their youth service, but we didn't get to go to it because we were playing at that other revival. We gotta flip the bacon, and this bacon is smelling good. We're gonna be chopping this up, so if it sticks together a little bit, it's no big deal. I left this over here when I was cleaning the windows, and yeah, I do got a little fall jazz going, because it looks, I mean, there's a lot of green out there, don't look out there, but it feels fall-y out there today. Doesn't this place look pretty? I mean, look at this. Can't you just imagine sitting right there? See that steam coming up from the coffee? Hear the water going by? That's pretty. I gotta wash eggs too. I got a basket full right there. I need to check and see if these are dry because I gotta put the other load in just a second. That's the only thing with that new dryer is a lot of times I have to let it go about 10 or 15 more minutes. But it's probably because I wash big loads. That's probably the reason. Ground beef cooking with onions. Even if it's these minced onions, it smells like home. I've told y'all that before. It really smells like home. I always, just about every time, I cook ground beef and have onions in here, I think about this lady who told me once. And it's been so long now, I can't remember if it was somebody who told me in a comment or if it was somebody who I was talking to somewhere that told me. I think it was somebody who mentioned it in a comment, and it might not have been them, it might have been their mama or their grandma, I can't remember. But they said that if they were behind that day and didn't have supper started when their husband got home from work, they would quickly just throw some onions in a pan with some butter or whatever, let those onions start smelling up the house, and he knew supper was coming. It's a beautiful smell. Even if you don't like onions, I bet you still like the smell of them cooking. Maybe not. Okay, pasta is done. Ground beef is almost there. I'm gonna go ahead and drain the pasta.
Oh, goody! You got a bunch of stuff. Because we got a little kid dangling with a tuner in a bag. Yeah. No, we have to few weeks.
All right.
Okay. The next thing we need is 1 can of tomato soup. And then we just need half a cup of water. So I'm just going to put some in here.
Feels like a fall day out there, doesn't it?
Yeah. Bacon. Now I'll put the pasta. Almost in. Does this lid fit this one? Now we just put cheese on the top. And I've got it all the way down to low. We'll put the top on. And just let that cheese melt. And that's it.
That's really good.
We're fixing to head to church, and I'm making me a fancy coffee drink. Got a little jazz going in the background. Sissy's shredding me up some chocolate. I got the coffee in here. It's been chilling for a while. Pour our coffee in.
That could definitely pass as tea.
Yeah.
Put a little cocoa in here. Right in this heavy cream. Sissy's gonna get me some butter, and that'll make that kind of get together. Man, with that jazz going in the background, I feel like I'm fixing to open up a coffee shop. And you can put some sugar in if you want to, or whatever kind of sweetener you want to use. I put a little bit of maple syrup in here, everybody. I like maple syrup in mine. It's 100% maple syrup. That's the way I like mine. Do whatever you feel. Pour that right down in there. All right.
Yeah, so you get the foam, and then go down
Oh
with the
my
coffee.
goodness, y'all, I just did something really good right there, Mama.
Wouldn't you know, we make it early enough to come to Boots, etc.
We go in here to look. These boots are so expensive today, it's just fun to come in here and try them on and look at them. I even make pictures sometimes.
Stop, he does not, y'all.
We go further than that, we video it, buddy. You know what I mean? And then we just take it off, put it back on the shelf. Go in there and put a whole Western outfit on, you know what I'm saying?